In 24 years, the world won't just be different, it'll be unrecognizable.
Oh, it's already begun. Buckle up.
A commentary on the machines that might just run our lives, for better or worse. Spoiler, it's mostly better. Mostly.
Meet the man, well, the stick man, who spent his whole two-dimensional
Obsessing over one question. Where is all this AI stuff actually taking us? Let's find out together.
Home, work, health, ethics, and the biggest question of all, who's really in control? I promise, mostly. Nobody has a crystal ball, but scientists, engineers, and a few very confident tech CEOs, and I read all their homework so you don't have to.
Let's start where the future always starts, right at your own front door. House, you home?
By 2050, most homes won't just be smart, they'll practically be alive. Morning house, how'd I sleep?
Poorly. You argued with a pillow again.
Modular, AI-optimized furniture could reshape a single room, a kitchen, office, or gym. My apartment currently rearranges itself only when I trip over the rug. Some researchers predict everyone might have a persistent AI companion, one that learns your habits, your moods, even your humor. Mine roasts me. Lovingly, I think. A companion that knows you this well raises a fair question. Where's the line between helpful and a little too involved? We'll come back to that. Don't look so smug. Self-driving networks could make traffic jams and maybe car ownership itself a thing of the past. Taxi, obediently summon Pod 7. These networks talk to each other, coordinating thousands of vehicles per second to avoid gridlock entirely. It's like the pods are gossiping about the best route, which, honestly, I respect. Urban planners are already testing AI systems that adjust traffic, energy. The fountain literally moved to give me shade. I didn't even ask. I love it here.
Some entertainment in 2050 might be generated live, adjusting its story based on audience reaction. The plot changed because I gasped too loud.
And don't worry, these systems still have plenty of personality quirks to work out. My orb insists the popcorn was a nutritionally questionable choice.
Just looking out for you.
So that's home, transportation, and entertainment, all quietly rewired by artificial intelligence. And we're just getting started. Next up, your job. Yes, your job. Get out! Now, let's talk about the topic on everyone's mind. Will a robot take my job? Great question. Rude, but great. Economists broadly agree AI will reshape work. Morning, Gary.
Morning, Gary.
Though they disagree wildly on the details. Tasks that are repetitive and predictable are the easiest for AI to take over. So if your job is basically do the same thing every day, might be time to add a new skill or two. Rather than replacing entire professions, AI is more likely to become a powerful tool within them. Think less robot takeover, more robot really good intern.
History shows new technology tends to create jobs nobody could have predicted. Robot whisperer. I would put that on a business card immediately.
From universal basic income to massive reprograms. I'm staying neutral, mostly because both sides keep interrupting each other. AI can now generate art, music, and writing, sparking one of the field's biggest cultural debates.
Is it creative? Debatable. Is it impressive? Absolutely. Even in an AI-saturated world, audiences consistently value knowing a human was behind the work. Turns out, a person poured their soul into this is still really hard to fake. Quick favor, if your brain is enjoying this as much as mine is, smash that like button. Costs you nothing, means everything to me. Emotionally, as a stick figure.
Access to this technology won't be equal. Wealthier nations are likely to adopt these tools first.
Which means the future in installments. Affordable AI tools are letting small businesses compete with giants in ways that weren't possible before. This bakery's AI designed a cake shaped like me. Flattered, slightly worried. Then in how AI affects our health. Speaking of personal, let's talk about your body. In the least creepy way possible. By 2050, medicine may shift from treating sickness to predicting it entirely. So instead of, you have a cold, it's, you'll have a cold in 6 days, here's a tea recipe. AI-assisted diagnostics are already outperforming humans at spotting certain patterns in medical scans. It caught something my doctor missed. Also that I need more sleep. Rude, but fair.
Personalized medicine. tailored to your specific genetics, could make treatments more effective and side effects less common. This one's made just for me. Never felt so seen by a pill.
Some AI tools are being explored as everyday emotional support, not instead of it, and that part matters. However smart these tools get, people still need people. AI tutors, one-on-one instruction. Once a resource reserved for the privileged few. My tutor figured out I learn best through terrible puns. Match made in heaven. Could dramatically expand access to quality education. Knowledge shouldn't depend on your zip code. This is one of those moments I'm genuinely excited about. Early brain-computer interfaces already let people control devices with thought alone, and researchers expect the technology to mature significantly by 2050. For people with certain disabilities, these interfaces could offer independence and communiques that weren't possible before. This is the kind of future tech story that actually gets me a little emotional. We've covered the home, the workplace, and the body. But every one of these advances raises a much bigger question.
Yeah, who exactly is in charge of all this?
Every powerful tool comes with powerful questions. And AI is no exception. Okay, deep breath. Let's talk about the tricky stuff. AI systems learn from historical data. And if that data reflects human bias, can repeat or even amplify it. Garbage in, garbage out. AI-assisted diagnostics are already outperforming humans at spotting certain patterns in medical scans.
It caught something my doctor missed.
Also that I need more sleep. Rude, but fair.
Becomes a constant balancing act. My house AI knows my snack habits better than my own mother. That's a choice I've made. Governments and international bodies are working, sometimes slowly, to create rules for how AI should and shouldn't be used. It's like trying to halfway done.
Some researchers believe AI could eventually surpass human intelligence across the board, a moment often called superintelligence. That's a big one, even for me.
Opinions range from confident optimism to serious concern. When the smartest people in the room can't agree, that's usually a sign the conversation matters. Proponents point to AI's potential to help solve climate change, cure diseases, and expand opportunity on a massive scale. Because this part's actually incredible. As AI-generated media becomes indistinguishable from reality, becomes a much bigger challenge.
That guy has never once made a good joke. Dead giveaway.
Most experts agree the goal isn't choosing between progress and safety. It's holding both at once. It's not thrilling, it's not a headline, but it's probably the right answer. So after homes, jobs, hospitals, classrooms, some genuinely hard questions, where does that actually leave us? Honestly, in a pretty good spot. Let me explain. Despite the dramatic headlines, most researchers don't frame this as humans versus machines. It's humans plus machines figuring out a very weird, very exciting future together. Connection, creativity, curiosity, the things that make us human aren't going anywhere. No matter how smart the machines get, that part's still on us. The future isn't something that happens to you. It's something you can prepare for, starting today. Stay curious, learn the basics of how this stuff works. Maybe don't let your smart fridge make financial decisions. 2050 isn't a destination we're helplessly drifting toward. It's a future we're actively building, one choice at a time. And honestly, I think we're gonna build something pretty great.
Okay, your turn. What does your version of 2050 look like? Hopeful? Terrifying? A little of both? Tell me in the comments. I read every single one. If this gave you even one new way of thinking about the future, consider this your invitation to come back for more, so you don't miss what 2075 looks like. Kidding. Mostly. Next time, we're leaving the planet entirely to talk about humanity's future among the stars. Oh, I've got thoughts about that one.
Thanks for joining us on this trip through 2050 and every strange, wonderful possibility it holds. Seriously, thank you. Now go forth and be delightfully ahead of the curve. See you next time!
He still hasn't fixed the fridge.
I heard that! Ha! Later, humans!